we're talking about one of the most popular games in the world, if not the most popular. We're talking about 300 million copies having been sold, the most watched YouTube content ever, Minecraft. And I know the players out there will be very excited. We have the developer Mojang Studios head with me, also Bredin. Great to have you here with us in Tokyo.
Great to be here.
And it's such an interesting move to come here in Asia because, of course, we have seen this incredible, interest when it comes to Minecraft in the region. Yeah. In a country where foreign video games have not been necessarily that successful, what level of interest are you seeing now?
So there's lots of interest here. There are lots of streamers, and we have very passionate players also here in Japan. And I think for myself, just landing here in Tokyo, I met the person with the Minecraft shirt on first thing. So we know that a lot of the players are excited to see our new content when we have our Minecraft live show streamed on YouTube. Japan was the top country in terms of viewership.
Oh, wow.
So we know we have a very, very passionate following here.
And it's not just Japan, right? I mean, you also have a China edition, although I wonder how you're dealing with some of the crackdown that we've seen from the government as well.
So in China, we work with NetEase as a partner, so they help us with the local markets and run that. And we have 700 million players registered there, also loving the game.
When it comes to growth in that country, though, what is the prospect in the Chinese market, especially when we're not quite sure about the regulatory uncertainties?
So I can't answer on that. That's why we work with NetEase. So they help us with the local market, and that's their key, skill to understand that local market.
So it was really the concern from authorities about the impact on children when it comes to gaming, right? At the same time, we know that we have really young people joining the Minecraft world. And not just that, people who have grown up with Minecraft as well. Yeah. How do you really moderate this sort of virtual world when you have children alongside adults?
So safety is a core principle for us for the reasons you mentioned. We're a game for all ages, and we want it to be very open and really allow everyone to express their creativity. So what we do is we lean on also on Microsoft and the Xbox parental controls, so parents can also monitor and help their children set up accounts. But then we also have a lot of tools built in, such as like abuse reporting. We also have chat moderation. So we have a lot of tools to ensure that safety.
And when we talk about Minecraft, we really have to expand our conversation to all of the different things that you're doing, including players being very excited about the upcoming movie, not to mention Netflix animated series as well. So when it comes to the studio itself, how much do you focus on your core games as opposed to everything else that you're doing? Where is the focus?
Yeah. So at our heart, we have the core Minecraft game. That's what's powered this whole franchise. So that is key to us, and we are going to continue to evolve and build that game for our players. It's a great game, but our players love the additions.
Is that where the growth will come from in the next few years?
So we're doing that, but we're also expanding the franchise. So we want players and fans to have different opportunities to interact with Minecraft, and that's where we're expanding, like you mentioned, into the entertainment space. We also have our consumer products like clothing, there are books, there are a lot of things that you can be part of the franchise even if you don't play the game.
When it comes to producing this content, whether it's video games themselves or just entertainment as well, completely being impacted by artificial intelligence and the growth of this sector, are you seeing that impact on Mojang?
So AI is an amazing tool, and I think we'll see lots of development in that space going forward. So for Mojang, what we've really seen, one successful application is in the Minecraft education offering, where teachers can go in and get really great support in building out the curriculum for their students using Copilot. So they can say they want to teach their students around like a topic like space and get a whole curriculum built out together with that AI support, which is amazing.
I've really heard a lot about how really Minecraft uses education in order to engage children. But as head of the Mojang Studios, I wonder if you're thinking also about the business aspect of artificial intelligence, streamlining your business, making production of content cheaper.
So for us, it's really an art to build a game like Minecraft. It's a lot around the creativity, the design, and the actual art in the game. So our talented teams will continue to have that core focus. AI supports us when it comes to tooling. For instance, we use it in our chat moderation tool. We have AI support to help us really make sure the players stay safe. But when it comes to the creativity and the innovation around the game, that's really our amazing teams.
Do you feel that at some point, though, it will start affecting headcount, especially since we're seeing layoffs in Activision and other places as well?
So for Mojang, we're still hiring. We're a growing business. So that's our focus, to really continue to grow the business.
Do you feel that the industry, though, overall, will see a change in how it does business? Because there has been a lot of criticism, too. The production costs may have risen too fast, that there needs to be some restructuring of the industry itself.
I don't think this is different from previous years. We always evolve and improve. That's, I think, part of any business, to always try to improve how you do things. And AI is a new tool, so I think we'll see in the future how we can utilize this in a good way. But I think that's still to see.
What does the future hold for Minecraft, for Mojang Studios? I mean, this is your 15th year, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, for us, it's been an amazing journey up until these 15 years, but we wanted to continue to grow our franchise like 10, 15, 50 years into the future. So we're only getting started. We're going to continue to grow.
When it comes to the ecosystem, it's all of that merchandising, plus the spin-offs, plus movies, entertainment.
Yeah, all of that, and continuing with the core game as well. So it's all of that.
What about competition?
Yeah. I mean, the gaming industry is growing overall, which is amazing. I think a lot of players play several games, and I think that's how players work. So for us, it's really to continue to develop Minecraft in the way that we think is right, because we've seen now in 15 years that we've done a good job so far. So I think we want to continue to keep the essence of Minecraft true to what it is, but still develop it together with the community. So we get lots of feedback from our player community in terms of things they want to see in the game and how we continue.